Hello and welcome to Star Citizen Sunday with me, Ryan, aka Sifu Messiah. This is a weekly show which covers everything from the world of Star Citizen over the past week. Links can be found in the description for everything we discuss, so let's get on with it. Okay, welcome to part 2 of Star Citizen Sunday. This part brings the update of where CIG are with Star Marine, plus everything else from the past week. Just want to give a massive thank you to Anthony Ring, who has become our latest patron. Thank you so much for your support. If you are interested in becoming a patron, head over to our Patreon page using the link in the description. Thank you. So, the Star Marine update. Where are they with Star Marine? They say their continued focus on animation-related issues. First and third person perspective unification is the biggest goal, they say right now. All the other studios are using this time to perfect other systems such as weapons and the Gold Horizon level, so they should be spot on by the time this comes out. Anyway, gameplay progress. They say netcode, they have it covered. They have made some great performance improvements, including player prediction, head look smoothing, body rotation smoothing, and also it sends fewer packets, which means the frame optimization is much better. They're also integrating everything they find here into the team, or for the team heading to Gamescom, so it should all be featured within the Gamescom demo, fingers crossed. They have adjusted the ready pose to keep the muzzle pointed closer to the center of the screen, making the aim down sights transition a lot smoother and more intuitive. I'm not sure how much I like that. They did say that the crosshairs will not be dead cert in the center, which will stop Twitch play. We will see. In terms of balance and the sort of feel changes they've made, they've reduced the firing spread when in a ready position while moving and adjusting the movement spread. So sort of more movement, you hit less, which is good. Obviously you need to be at a reasonable stance in order to take a decent aim. They've also adjusted the armor values based from their own playtesting. Third person camera mode for free play practice has been implemented. They obviously disabled it for combat mode, so I don't think when you enter a combat status in the Persistent universe, they will deactivate the third person camera, so you cannot cheat by looking around corners. But in free play practice mode for Arena Commander or Star Marine, this will be allowed. You'll be able to use that third person, so you can check out how sexy you look. They've also adjusted the rate of fire for pistols. Now, bug fixes. They say they've stopped the crosshair showing up in third person view. The UI will largely be disabled in third person, as you can expect, similar to Arena Commander. They're fixing a bug which is causing items to randomly teleport around the level. That's quite important, I would say. Also, shields now show up in the player's hands ready to be deployed, which they didn't before, and they have stopped players swapping weapons while throwing a grenade. That is kind of dangerous. Anyway, the gameplay blockers. Destructible items are still teleporting around the level. The netcode is improved, but still jerky movements from jukes, going up and down stairs, and jumping, and stocked weapon animations. They're still getting a little jerky movements with all those different areas, so work is continuing there, but they are getting through it. They're working on tracer offsets while strafing. Gadget deploy is apparently inconsistent, and magazines, when replacing the magazine, or when reloading, should I say, are for some reason staying in place, so they're having to sort that out. Also, when a character dies, they tend to leave all their shit behind, which in Arena Commander or Star Marine, with it being a simulation, the stuff should disappear. Anyway, the UI and the HUD progress. They've got a new health display widget in the HUD. Player heal button is fully implemented, or the prompt to use that. The directional hit indicator is getting ready to be hooked up, which will tell you where your fire is coming from. Now, animation progress. They say getting it right is their biggest concern at the moment. They have hooked up the sniper rifle fire animation. They've finished a pass on the crouched stop and start system. They've resolved the ongoing crouch aiming down sight issue. They've reduced weapon recoil animations on the laser rifle. Finished work on the crouch to prone transition. Kicked off on the dukes for the pistol. Locomotion transitions and gadget throw animations. And also the new character rig, which is undergoing testing. They hope to have a final rig for retargeting first thing Monday morning, so that is pretty much today. They should have that new rig and they should be testing it out. So a lot of progress in the animation side. The blockers for animations, they say they still need to retarget all the animations on the new rig, which I assume they'll be doing today. They are starting work on the crouch stops. Updates to the unarmed and pistol melees are yet to start. Stock weapons need to be cleaned up and balanced. The injured locomotion animations are not finished. They need multiple states clarifying, and also the EVA style animations are not able to be cleared up until the new rig arrives. So, progress in the art department. They focused on weapons and Gold Horizon map decals on the P4AR and work on the red dot sight for the ATT4. So the P4AR is getting the ghost sight, which is what we all voted for, but the ATT4 is getting a sort of a no magnification scope or little red dot sight instead of. The Gold Horizon look and feel is all getting work on, and graphics for the lobby UI free play mode will be hooked up next week. So finally, the art blockers, only 2 of them, which is good to see. They are reworking the Gold Horizon assets to use as a building block for future releases, so it makes it much more streamlined, and also reviewing the first-person hit reaction HUD mockups. Quite a lot of stuff has actually been completed in this one, and we are seeing more and more things being chopped off the list, which is excellent. The blockers list compared to the progress list is a lot smaller than it used to be. They are getting ever so close. Fingers crossed. Tell me your thoughts on everything. Are you as excited as me? Anyway, let's move on. So also this week we had Meet the Devs with Austin's Mark Skelton, who is the PU art director. Very interesting chat. There was a new Star Watch which breaks down this season's upcoming fashion trends, so if you are interested in fashion from the verse, I suggest giving that a read. The Galactic Guidepost was focused on Kruger Intergalactic, who are known for the P-52 Merlin. As always, Galactic Guides are a great read. They give you the history on the verse. If you're into your lore, definitely worth reading. Bug Smashers episode 7 went up last week. Check the description to find that video if you are interested. Also last week, Jared Huckabee, or aka Disco Lando, brought us episode 3 of The Wonderful World of Star Citizen, which focuses on all the community content surrounding Star Citizen. There's some really excellent creations, again from Fiendish Feathers and Years 100, plus some excellent sounds, awesome music from Matt Foster. If you are interested in finding more community content, I highly suggest checking these videos out. Finally, those of you who are planning to go to Gamescom can now print off their tickets and hear details of CIG's event. It will be starting around 8 PM till midnight on August 7th, and it will feature something that will blow our minds, apparently. That's a quote from CIG. Those who cannot go, like myself, sad face, can watch the live stream. I will probably record the whole thing and put it up for everyone who missed the live stream, but also if you follow us on Twitter at SuperMacBrother, I will keep you all informed as to what we are seeing as it happens. So as you probably know, over the course of last week we were giving away a P-52 Merlin. This prize included a ship with 3 months insurance plus the Selfland hangar. To stand a chance of winning, you were asked to tell me what role you are most excited about. Thank you to all who entered, as there were some really great responses, but there can only be one winner, and we used a comments randomizer to choose the winner, and that winner is Varthea Fallen, and he says that he is most likely to attune to the pirate or the mercenary role, so hopefully the ship we give you, you won't use against us. Well done, sir. You are the new proud owner of a P-52 Merlin. We shall be in touch soon. Again, thank you to all who entered. Do not despair. We shall be giving away other ships and packages further down the line, so be sure to subscribe. Okay, so on a final note, we have affiliated with Razer, as we feel they make excellent gaming products, and if you want to help our channel out, plus buy amazing hardware, use the link in our description, and we'll get a little kickback every time a product is bought. So yet again, we have come to the end of the show. I just want to say a big thank you to all our subscribers, and a massive thank you to all our patrons. You are truly helping our channel grow. If you are interested or able to help us out in way of a monthly donation from as little as $1 to any amount you deem fit, check out our Patreon page in the description. This really helps our channel to create more videos, better quality videos, and it allows us to get better hardware, better software, plus it allows us to spend more time on creating the videos. Don't forget to subscribe, comment if you have anything to say, show me the love by hitting the like button, and share it with all your friends and enemies. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in next week's show.